Welcome, Marvel fans, to an electrifying breakdown of Sony's latest revelation, the Madam Web trailer. Brace yourselves for a jaw-dropping departure from the comics, as Ezekiel Sims takes an unexpected turn from mentor to a formidable antagonist. Dive into a multi-layered narrative featuring a cosmic clash between Madam Web and a transformed Ezekiel, portrayed by Tahar Rahim, in a gripping portrayal that hints at a deeper, darker web of destinies. Sony's unveiling of the Madam Web trailer has sent ripples of excitement through the Marvel fandom, particularly due to the unexpected portrayal of Ezekiel Sims as a primary antagonist. This significant departure from his role in the original Marvel comics hints at a riveting dynamic between characters in the upcoming movie. Unlike the comics, where Ezekiel served as a spiritual guide and mentor to Peter Parker, the trailer showcases a darker iteration of Ezekiel Sims engaged in a conflict with Cassandra Webb, also known as Madam Web, played by Dakota Johnson. The trailer paints a picture of Cassandra's mission to safeguard emerging Spider-Women: Julia Carpenter, Sydney Sweeney, Anya Corazon, Isabella Merced, and Maddie Franklin Celeste O'Connor. From a future where Ezekiel, adorned in a striking black and red spider suit, appears determined to alter destiny itself. The younger version of Ezekiel is seen actively pursuing these heroines, seemingly before they gain their powers, while the older iteration engages in intense battles with the fully powered Spider-Women. This multi-layered narrative hints at intertwining timelines and a clash of cosmic proportions. Ezekiel Sims made his debut in the comics in 2001 Amazing Spider-Man number 30, a creation of J. Michael Straczynski and John Romita Jr. Contrary to his portrayal in the upcoming movie, Ezekiel wasn't a villain in the original source material. Instead, he served as a spiritual mentor to Peter Parker, revealing their shared status as cosmic spider totems and their intertwined destinies. Ezekiel's primary mission in the comics revolved around protecting Spider-Man and other spider totems from Morlun, an inheritor seeking to drain their life forces across the vast expanse of the Spider-Verse. This concept laid the groundwork for expansive storylines like the Spider-Verse and the interconnected web of life and destiny, closely linked to Madam Web's sphere. The role of Ezekiel Sims in the Madam Web movie is portrayed by French-Algerian actor Tahar Rahim, marking his grand entry into a major franchise film. Rahim's illustrious career, punctuated by stellar performances in movies like A Prophet and The Mauritanian, adds weight to the anticipation surrounding his portrayal of Ezekiel's complex character. The most striking deviation from the comics lies in Ezekiel's appearance in the Madam Web trailer. While glimpses of him in a traditional suit reminiscent of the comics exist, the foreboding black and red spider suit suggests a far more menacing persona. This portrayal diverges significantly from his comics counterpart, hinting at a potential alignment with Morlun's antagonistic traits. In the comics, Ezekiel possesses powers akin to Spider-Man's, derived from a ritual in a Peruvian spider temple, along with substantial resources to construct defenses for the spider totems. However, the movie adaptation teases an expansion of Ezekiel's abilities, including a possible clairvoyance similar to Madam Web's powers and a hinted life force draining capability, potentially blending Ezekiel's traits with Morlun's darker aspects from the comics. This reinterpretation of Ezekiel Sims as a conflicted figure in the Madam Web movie veers sharply from his established persona in the comics. The diverse talents of the cast, particularly Tahar Rahim's involvement, elevate expectations for the cinematic portrayal of these characters and their intricate, interconnected destinies. Thank you for joining us on this deep dive into the captivating twists and turns of the Madam Web trailer. From the unexpected portrayal of Ezekiel Sims to the stellar cast, including Tahar Rahim's enigmatic rendition, this movie promises a thrilling departure from the comics. Stay tuned as we eagerly await the cinematic unraveling of intertwining timelines and cosmic conflicts in this gripping Marvel adaptation.